Well, the end of the regular season is in sight now. For some teams, anticipation's building for the playoffs. Clark, for others, the offseason is waiting.
I think as a player, there's a reason to be excited for either scenario. I mean, you're one of 500 players getting paid to play in the best basketball league in the world, so whether you're playoff bound or not, you're still a professional player in the NBA, and you have a certain amount of pride and competitiveness to perform at a high level.
Here are the starters for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Derek White out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Martin in at the 3. And now the Nets on the break. Got it.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Smith. No good with a fallback jumper. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside White. Martin outside. Back to White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
He does not get the second one.
No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, and I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Brooklyn. Back to Porter. Back to Martin. To the inside. Outside for Porter. Second chance shot. And the jumper is on the mark. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Smith passes to Porter. Here's Şengün. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets with the lead. Jackson down low. Porter's there. Caldwell, good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Porter finds Smith. White on the wing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time.
And the Nets shooting the rock well at 46%. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Washington. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. To the left wing, the 3 from Washington. Brooklyn with the board. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA, KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He added 29 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Porter against Jackson. And again, it's Houston.
Porter very assertive with that shot. Found the look that he liked and wasted no time taking advantage of it. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Martin. Washington outside. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And here's Simmons. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Martin. Porter against Jackson. The 3-ball. Porter's shot is off. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Jackson left side. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Porter outside. Pure from 3-point range. Porter's got 9.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase, positionless basketball, all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game. Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Back to Porter. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Pass to Duke. Back to Jackson. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Snatched away. And they're running. Now Jackson. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Jackson. The Rockets again can't hit. The Nets have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Duke. And there's a 3-second violation. And So it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Here to put on a show.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Rockets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jackson. Then it's Ben Simmons. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Smith passes to Porter. And that one's good. Porter's got 11 points.
For Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a five-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Outside White. Şengün in the post, defended by Jackson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard, and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Martin with the ball. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in. The Nets with the lead. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. 17 points in the game.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Caldwell-Pope. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside White. Pass to Martin. Outside Porter. Here's Martin. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Smith passes to Porter. Houston gets it back. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Jackson left side. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Martin. Smith left side. Up top Porter.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
He's on target from 8 feet out. Porter's got 13.
Jabari Smith.
Porter Jr. is smoking hot. He's hard to stop. He's so relentless in how he attacks, keeps constant pressure on the defense.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets.
And the Nets shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Kenyon Martin. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Shot from 12. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And it's blocked by Martin. Now here's Porter. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Caldwell. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now Martin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
That free throw no good.
Shooting 2.
And he's good on the second. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Jackson outside. Into the lane. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Martin. Another shot. Outside for Porter. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Bridges passes to Jackson. And the shot's good. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Porter. Another 3 from Houston.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
All right, fans. Who needs a t-shirt? Come on. Let me hear ya.
White, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Derek White.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bridges against White. Pass to Caldwell. Back to Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's got 25 points in the game.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Porter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
That one is off. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th.
2 minutes to play.
Outside White. Simmons against Porter. Smith left side. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Porter against Jackson. The kick out to White. This one for 3. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage. This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
The Rockets trail.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Huge points from Porter Jr. Fearless in big moments.
Here's Caldwell. Cash.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 5. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told them to be patient. Work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Smith. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Inside, Porter with the steal.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Timeout called. Houston. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
You get a t-shirt.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To tie it up. No good. Pass to Smith. White with it. Defended by Jackson. Goes up again. No! It falls! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And the Nets call time here.
All right, man. We need you right now. Come on. Stand up and get loud.
Time expires. We're going to overtime.
Score is tied. We're heading to overtime.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Derek White out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Martin in at the 3. White finds Porter. A kick out to White to take the lead. Porter in the post. Jackson on him. And then Porter with the dunk.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
White, the pass to Şengün. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter, such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah! I see you. Let's go.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 4. Here's Caldwell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. At the line.
And so he hits both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
2 minutes to play. In overtime.
Porter, the pass to Şengün. Back to Porter. The three is up. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Caldwell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Here's Porter, takes it inside, and then Porter with the dunk.
Whoa, storming inside on that drive, and then just exploding. What a jam by Porter.
Jackson attacking, count it. Jackson's got 30.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Porter with the steal. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
Here's Jackson. Porter pulls it in. Houston in the lead. It's Martin on the wing from outside the arc. And knocks down the three.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though. Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Smith right side. Can't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Bridges right side. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Porter. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So the Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Ben Simmons.
Porter pass to Smith. Free throw line jumper. The rebound by the Nets. Here we go. Pass to Jackson. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're losing by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Pass to Smith. Back to Porter to win the game. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W.